Okay, so welcome to this video where we are going to solve this question, okay, based on the definition of what an invertible matrix is. Okay, so they're saying let A be an invertible matrix such that A squared minus 3A plus I, which is the identity matrix, okay, is equals to 0. Then show that A inverse is equals to 3I minus A. Okay, so what do we know about the inverse of a matrix? Okay, so we know that if a matrix A is invertible, okay, then the product of this matrix A with its inverse, okay, will be the same as the product of the inverse with the matrix A, which will just be equals to what? The identity matrix. So we are going to use this concept here to show that this is true. Okay, so let's write our equation. So we have A squared minus 3A plus I is equals to 0. Okay, so we want to show that this here, okay, this equation here is equals to that equation there. So what are we going to do? We are going to multiply throughout by the inverse of A, since we have been told that the A is invertible. So we are going to multiply throughout by A inverse. Okay, so A inverse multiplied by A squared, we are going to get A inverse and then A squared, and then that A squared we can write it as A multiplied by A. Okay, then minus, okay, minus, we are going to have 3 and then A inverse and then A, okay, and then plus A inverse multiplied by the I is equals to, so this inverse multiplied by the 0 is just be 0. Okay, and then from here we can cancel out some of these matrices. Okay, so remember, by this definition here, if I have A multiplying A inverse or inverse multiplying by A, it's the same as the identity matrix. So here we see that, okay, this pair here is just going to become an identity matrix. This pair here is just going to become an identity matrix. Okay, and then if you multiply any matrix by the identity, you just get the same matrix. Okay, so what we have here is that identity multiplied by A minus 3 identity, okay, plus A inverse is equals to what? 0. Okay, and then from there we just leave the A inverse on the right hand side and then take the rest to the other side. Okay, so we are going to say A inverse is equals to, and then we take these guys to the right hand side. Okay, so we're going to have 3I minus IA. So this here is the identity matrix. So when we multiply anything with the identity matrix, we just get that same matrix. So this will be 3I, okay, 3I, and then minus A. Okay, so here it will be A inverse like that. So we see that we have our claim that we wanted to prove here. Okay, so we can say hence proved. Okay, so that's all for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends.